missing class, and like my teacher would like tell my mom like, hey, your son's not going to class, he's missing, like, you know. This is like, I guess, 3rd grade, middle school, whatever. I'm missing class because like my friend's house is really like close to my school at the time. So I was like go to his house and would spend like 2 hours there. No, mom, I'm always going to class. I'm going to class. I'm not missing. So my teacher told my mom, but she couldn't prove it. You know, she's like, oh, my son's doing that, because she was trying to like, you know, give me a chance, you know, to like, you know, get it together or whatever. So no, mom, I'm always going to class. I'm going to class. I'm not missing. So, but she kind of knew I was lying, but she couldn't prove it because like, no, mom, I'm always going to class. I'm going to class. I'm not missing. So, but she kind of knew I was lying, but she couldn't prove it because like the teacher kept saying it. So one day, I think she planned for me. I didn't even know she knew who my friend was really at the time. So she like parked a car outside his house and was waiting for me to come outside. Apparently she had parked her car outside of his house, but I did not know. And then it was like after class, so I was like coming outside, and I kind of sighted her car, and I'm like, did she see me or whatever? So I was like, okay, I know. I'm not gonna walk that way. I'm gonna run the other way. She like honked at me, and I was like, oh shoot, this sucks. So now I'm like, okay, I know she kind of saw me, but I'm like, I can't go meet her. So for some dumb reason, I started running. And it was funny because she kept driving slowly behind me throughout the whole time. And then I got to the school gate, got to my class. She parked the car and she like came inside and she was like, oh, I'll see you at home. So I'm like scared, you know. I went home really early. I did everything I was supposed to do at home, and I sat down for like a couple of minutes with her, like in the living room, whatever. We talked normal, nothing. I have false sense of security. I'm like, okay, she either forgot, you know, I can just go. It was almost like nothing happened, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess she's not gonna discipline me or anything like that. This is in the middle of the night. Okay, mind you, I'm from Nigeria, so this is kind of accepted there. They discipline kids. Nothing. I have false sense of security. I'm like, okay, she either forgot, you know, I can just go to bed and sleep. I say like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, with water on my bed. And like she called me out and then she beat me. Oh my god. The beating of my life a little bit that night. I cried. I asked myself, is my fault? And after that, I was like, that was so diabolical, because I'm like, how'd you do that to me? But it did work though. Like, I'm gonna run away from here. I'm not gonna come back home. I'm like, where am I gonna go? So, you know. But yeah, after that, I mean, I didn't miss class that term again, so I guess it worked.